Hey, what's happening, everybody? Tommy C. from Shot from the Point News. Unfortunately, we have some very serious news going on in the YouTube community. Hyojin, who we've covered due to the Slazo situation very closely at Shot from the Point, has threatened to take her life on Twitter. No doubt. This is, of course, with the etiquette situation just happening only a little more than a month ago. This is causing great concern around the YouTube community, and it seems to be very, very serious. So much so that Turkey Tom has he's pointed out that Hyojin has threatened to take her life, and he is unlisting the videos. The second one being very critical of Hyojin. So I imagine to give her some reprieve on some of the hate she's getting. If you haven't followed her story, Hyojin was one of several members of her end of the YouTube community that doubled down on allegations against Slazo. Slazo was accused by Hyojin's friend of a sexual assault, and since then some of those sexual assault allegations have been debunked, and the credibility of her friend Fizzy Pop or Che have come into great question. And there's a lot of pressure on people that have doubled down on this to apologize. Obviously that pressure has become way too much. So Turkey Tom has decided to, although he said the videos won't be gone forever, that to play it safe, and I think I respect Tom's decision. He's going to take these videos down for the meantime. There's also some other things, because I don't want anybody to panic here. If you go to Hyojin's, if you actually go to Hyojin's Twitter page and you click on her Patreon, you see that you got lost. It seems like it's down. It's not down. If you take away the A. If you take it away, if you look at the upper over here, there's an A, and if you take away that A, Hyojin's Patreon is very much still up. You could also get the impression with her Twitch. If you click on Twitch, it looks like yes, it looks like, I'm sorry, unless you got a time machine, that content's unavailable. Usually when you see that, a Twitch has either been deleted by the company or the individual itself. But if you take the N out at the very end, her Twitch is very much still up. So I just wanted to point that out. So if you see in that and you're panicking or something like that, there's just been letters added to the original inscription on her Twitter account. Now, if you are interested, if we go to the Wayback Machine, and I think the last one to get is June 13th, 2019, both these accounts from Twitch, you can see that it's correct. From June 13th, it goes right to her Twitch account. It's coming. And if you go to her Patreon, it goes, so I guess it goes right through the web. So you can see, actually, this is probably a better way to do it. If you look here with the Twitch, with the Patreon, there's an A added at the end. With the Patreon, there's an A added at the end, like over here, and with the Twitch, an N is added at the end, an N, the letter N, and both these sites are still up. If you click on them, you might think they're down. They're not, and just to let you know not to panic. These sites were not taken down. They are still up. Sources tell us that police are on the way. Her friends are very concerned. I also got another source that told me that she has reiterated these threats on Discord. All right. As for Shot from the Point fans are concerned, we've been very critical of Hyojin. And I encourage that criticism under these circumstances. Certainly, Slazo needed Slazo needed defense from these false allegations. I'm going to ask you to pull them back. Even legitimate criticism, pull back. There's no reason for that now. It's a very serious situation. We do need that. All right. We need that. We need to pull that back. There's no reason to. Slazo got his subs back, and the people that doubled down on these allegations have been exposed, and the people that have apologized for this have been forgiven. I just also want to point that out. But again, she has threatened her life. Turkey Tom has taken down her videos. Her main page, her Patreon, and her Twitch are not down. So thank you very much again. Thank you very much, everybody. I really appreciate that. If you pull back some of the criticism, there's no reason to do. Justice has been served. And now we have to look out for a fellow creator because this has happened before. It happened really recently. So thank you very much and good night.